Hi friends, welcome to my channel. This story, The Magical Plum Tree. I hope enjoy this story. Subscribe to my channel. The Magic Plum Tree. In the heart of a quiet village, there stood an ancient plum tree, taller and wider than any other tree around. It was said that this tree had magical powers, and its plums could bring joy to anyone who ate them. The villagers called it the Magic Plum Tree, and every year, they gathered around it for a special festival. One sunny morning, a curious young girl named Mia wandered into the orchard where the Magic Plum Tree grew. She had heard stories about the tree from her grandmother, but had never seen it herself. As she approached, she noticed the plums glistening in the sunlight, their deep purple hue almost glowing. Mia reached out to touch one of the plums when she heard a gentle voice. "Hello, Mia," it said. Startled, she looked around, but saw no one. "Down here, shimmering fairy sitting on a low branch. I'm Lila, the guardian of the Magic Plum Tree," the fairy introduced herself. "These plums hold great magic, and can see you have a pure heart. Would you like to know their secret?" Mia nodded eagerly. "Yes, please, Lila. I'd love to know the secret of the Magic Plum Tree." Lila smiled and fluttered her wings. "These plums have the power to grant one true wish to anyone who eats them. But only those with a kind and selfless heart can unlock their magic." Mia's eyes widened with wonder. "A wish? That's incredible." Lila nodded. "But remember, the wish must come from a place of goodness. Now, Mia, close your eyes, and think about your greatest wish, one that would bring happiness to others." Mia closed her eyes tightly and thought about her village. She wished for a bountiful harvest, so that no one would ever go hungry again. As she made her wish, she felt a warm glow enveloping her. When Mia opened her eyes, she saw the plum in her hand glowing brightly. She took a deep breath and took a bite. Instantly, a wave of warmth and joy washed over her. She could feel the magic working. Suddenly, the ground around the Magic Plum Tree began to shimmer. Flowers bloomed, and the trees in the orchard grew heavy with fruit. The villagers, drawn by the magic, gathered around in amazement. As the villagers marveled at the bee transformation, Mia felt a gentle tug on her sleeve. She looked down to see Lila smiling up at her. "Your wish has brought great joy to your village, Mia," Lila said. "The Magic Plum Tree's gift will ensure a bountiful harvest for years to come. You have a kind heart, and the magic has rewarded you." Mia beamed with happiness, but before she could thank Lila, the fairy continued, "But remember, with great power comes responsibility. Use your kindness and selflessness to keep the magic alive and help those in need." Mia nodded, understanding the weight of Lila's words. She looked around at the villagers, who were now celebrating and sharing the fruits of the magical harvest. The village was filled with laughter and joy, and Mia felt a deep sense of fulfillment. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the orchard, Mia knew that this day would be remembered forever. The Magic Plum Tree had not only granted her wish, but had also taught her The true power of kindness and selflessness. Years passed and Mia grew up to become a wise and caring leader of her village. She tended to the magic plum tree, ensuring its magic continued to bring prosperity and happiness to her people. And every year, during the festival, she would tell the story of the day she met Lila and made a wish that changed everything. Years went by, and the village flourished under Mia's guidance. The magic plum tree continued to grant its blessings, and the villagers lived in harmony and prosperity. However, one year, a severe drought hit the region. The streams dried up, crops withered, and the villagers grew anxious. Lila nodded. You must travel to the Enchanted River, far beyond the mountains. There, you will find the water crystal. Bring it back to the magic plum tree, and it will restore the land. With a deep breath, Mia set off on her journey. She traversed dense forests, climbed steep mountains, and crossed treacherous rivers. Along the way, she encountered various creatures, some friendly and others challenging. Yet, with each obstacle, Mia's courage and kindness shone through. After days of arduous travel, Mia finally reached the Enchanted River. Its water sparkled with a magical glow, and at its heart lay the water crystal, radiating a soft blue light. Mia carefully retrieved the crystal, feeling its cool energy pulse through her hands. With the water crystal in hand, Mia hurried back to her village. As she approached the magic plum tree, the villagers gathered, their faces filled with hope. Mia placed the crystal at the base of the tree, and immediately, a wave of cool, refreshing water spread throughout the roots, rejuvenating the land. The drought ended, and the fields turned green once more. The villagers cheered, and Mia knew that the magic plum tree had once again worked its magic. Lila appeared beside Mia, her smile radiant. You have proven your courage and selflessness, Mia. The magic plum tree and its magic will continue to protect and nourish your village. As long as these virtues remain in your heart. Mia embraced Lila, grateful for her guidance and friendship. She had learned that true magical as long as these virtues remain in your heart. Mia embraced Lila, grateful for her guidance and friendship. She had learned that true magic lay not just in the enchanted plums or the water crystal, but in the kindness and bravery that lived within her and her people. From that day on, the village, Mia, now wise and experienced, turned to the magic plum tree for help. She walked to the orchard, her heart heavy with worry, and sat beneath the tree, closing her eyes and placing her hands on its trunk. Lila, please help us, Mia whispered. Our village needs your magic now more than ever. A soft glow surrounded the tree, and Lila appeared, her wings shimmering with a faint light. Mia, you have always cared for the magic plum tree and your village with a kind heart. I will help you once more, but this time, the magic requires a greater sacrifice. Mia looked at Lila with determination. I will do whatever it takes to save my village. Thrived, and Mia's story was told for generations. The magic plum tree stood as a symbol of hope, reminding everyone that with a pure heart and selfless deeds, they could overcome any challenge and bring joy to the world.